So, the Princess of Wales turned 44 years old, and to celebrate this monumental achievement, Kensington Palace gifted us, nay, burdened us, with the fourth and final instalment of Kate's Four Seasons, Mother Nature Cinematic Universe. Yes, this is real. Public money was spent, staff were employed, drones were launched, and Kate, finally, showed up in person. Apparently, this counts as work. Let's be clear, no one asked for this. No one in the UK was lying awake at night thinking, if only the Princess of Wales would whisper vaguely spiritual monologues about autumn leaves and winter streams. And yet, here we are. This series is financed by Kensington Palace, narrated by Kate herself, and presented with all the depth and originality of a Year 6 book report titled Why I Like Seasons. Spring things grow, summer vibes, autumn reflection, winter healing, groundbreaking. Now let's talk about the script, because wow! This voiceover sounds less like a human reflection and more like what happens when you prompt an AI with "Write something emotive about nature, but don't say anything specific, meaningful, or remotely challenging." It's vague, it's hollow, it's aggressively cliché. Nothing personal, nothing insightful, nothing that tells us anything about Kate as a person, except that someone, somewhere, thinks this is profound. If this is deeply personal, then we are paddling in puddle-depth philosophy. And then there's the voice. I can understand Charles. I can understand William. I can understand Harry, Diana, the Queen, even archival clips from the 1950s. But Kate, it's like she's constantly translating herself into a fake, over-polished posh accent in real time. It's stiff, it's forced, it's uncomfortable. And honestly, I get second-hand embarrassment. Public speaking is hard enough without performing a character called upper-class nature nymph. Now let's talk about the visuals. Wide-angle shots. Endless land, rivers, streams, forests, not a single other human being in sight. Just Kate, alone, wandering, reflecting, which would be fine, except this comes immediately after massive backlash about 150 acres of public land being taken away. So, what does the video show us? Hey peasants, look at my new backyard. You can't come here anymore, but don't worry, I'm healing. The audacity is staggering. Drone shots of untouched land, completely empty, while preaching about how nature belongs to everyone, is breathtakingly tone-deaf. She's wearing big blue, so royal watchers can relax. Success. The hat? Fine, I'll admit it. I'm a sucker for that style. But the rest? Unflattering. Awkward. Wig trailing down her back like it's also tired of this. It's all so pretentious for something that's meant to feel simple and childlike. Pick a lane. Notice something else? The previous seasonal videos were released well into their respective seasons. This one dropped on her birthday because, well, what says selfless like making your birthday about yourself, but framed as nature? Don't celebrate me, she whispers while releasing a professionally shot video about her personal journey. It screams insecurity. So let me ask the obvious question. What is the point of this? It doesn't educate, it doesn't inspire, it doesn't mobilize anyone to action. Its sole function is to make Kate appear to be working, while doing the absolute minimum. This isn't art, it isn't advocacy, it isn't communication. It's filler. Expensive, publicly funded filler. And the bar is so low that we're expected to applaud her for showing up, whispering AI poetry, and walking around land the public can no longer access. If this is the future of royal influence, then truly, the monarchy has no shame. Well, squaddies, my absolute thought in a nutshell is that something is so often weird about what is happening with Kate. They struggle to acknowledge her birthday or Mother's Day, and sometimes their anniversary every year, but will make a big deal for William on his days. I don't think they've missed any of his birthdays or Father's Day, but they always skip one or both for Kate. Anyone else notice? I guarantee they aren't getting along behind the scenes, or someone doesn't like her on staff. This has been consistent for a few years now. Also, I love how Tom is clearly lying about the UK public liking her videos. She's actually been criticised the most for doing these. That alone should let you know about his credibility. Instead of spending the year vaguely talking about the benefits of nature, I wish she had used her time, energy and money on a series of videos highlighting free and accessible national parks. Her projects are pointless and forgettable. Period?